Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. I'm Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. This is going to be a little bit different. This isn't exactly a tarot reading. This is more of a kind of a lesson of an example that I've been seeing within the collective. There's a few different things that I would like to touch on. So the very first thing I would like to touch on is the difference and the similarities between the lovers and the devil card. All right. Each one of these cards, there's a collaboration, right? He's looking at her, she's looking up, and he's looking down on this masculine. Okay. That is this angel. On this is different. All right. No one's looking up. All right. This guy's looking down. This woman's looking at him, and the devil is looking down at both of them. This is incorrect energy. Why? Because these people were shackled. They should never. Nobody should be shackled to anything. Not each other, not a dynamic, not a relationship, not anything. We should be free to love unconditionally instead of having limits set on it, having restrictions, having toxicity, and having addictions attached to this. See, this is the energy that we need to be in to be vibrating higher. Okay? See, look at the difference here. The masculine's looking at the feminine, and the feminine is looking up at the angel or God, whichever you want to look at it. It's got wings, so this is an angel, and an angel is looking down at the man, the masculine. This is the way. Divine feminine always keeps her eye on the divine, so the divine can keep his eye on the masculine. Because the minute that the divine feminine looks at the masculine and only the masculine, then the divine's like, hey, wait a minute, where's the feminine? Gotta keep an eye on her too. You shouldn't have to be doing that. You should already be in collaboration with the divine in order for this connection to happen. That is the way. The divine is in connection with the divine, so the divine has the ability to do the work on the masculine, to heal the masculine, to help the masculine become closer to the divine himself. But that takes time. So that was the first thing I wanted to cover. I will timestamp these. So 320 is the next one. I'm going to pause this and I'm going to write it down. One moment. So the second thing I wanted to talk about is the tens of the tarot. Obviously, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles are the best tens to get in the tarot unless they're in reverse. And the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords are the worst ones to get in tarot unless they're in the reverse, because this is good. Okay, so the reason why I'm bringing this up is because there has been an issue in the collective with offers. All right, this is an offer. This is the brand new beginning of a tangible new beginning, whether it's financial or it's a relationship, a passionate new beginning, a new beginning with unconditional love and forgiveness, and a new beginning in truth and clarity. So it's come to my attention that offers like this, Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles, are getting met with this bullshit. the Ten of Wands, and a Ten of Swords. Who the fuck does this? You offer love and stability, and then someone comes right back at you with this. This is masculine energies that's been doing this. And the only thing that I can think of is that these masculines within the collective that are doing this have, one, they have mental health issues. Two, they have unhealed child traumatic wounds, and they never did get healed. And they've been walking around their whole entire adult lives in this energy, knowing that they're in pain and under pressure and burden. And they wear it and they carry it like a badge of honor or something. I don't get this. Why wouldn't they just want to let it go? Why do people get used to pain and suffering so much that they reject the good every single time? Well, one, they're negative and toxic. Two, they have unhealed patterns from their childhood and unresolved past life karma and everything else that they've collected along the way of their current life. But it looks to me like this is another issue in the collective. 640. Let's talk about this issue in the collective. Oh, well, sometimes the masculine feels really happy, and sometimes the masculine really does want the Ten of Pentacles with somebody. How does he respond to that? With lust and passion. Who does that? The fuck is wrong with these divine masculines that are wanting this happiness, but using sex and only sex to get it? It doesn't make any sense. And the whole this is lacking because they're not in their truth, they're not in their authenticity, and they're not in their power. That's where the divine masculines have been at in the collective. There is a wind of change in the air, so that's good. And remember, everybody has free will, divine feminines and divine masculine alike, as long as everyone else. So they all have the free will to get on board with all of this energy, right? Or, and this energy too, or they can just stay on board with this shit, right? So wherever that ding was, that's where right after I said something and right before I said something. That's the areas to pay close attention to. So I'm going to leave this at that. This was just a quick little lesson in what's going on in the collective and what should actually be happening, which is all of this good shit, right? The Lovers, the Ace of Swords, getting the truth and clarity, the Ace of Pentacles, having tangible offers, Ace of Cups, having that stable offer of unconditional love and having a passionate new beginning with the ultimate happiness and success and achievement. Success and achievement, ultimate happiness. This is what we should be striving for as divine feminines and divine masculines. That is the goal. So that clears up any confusion. And this is mostly for the divine masculine collective so that they can understand how this works. So thank you for watching this video and all my other videos. I do appreciate all your likes and your your shares and your subscribes. And if this reading, or it's not even really a reading, but if this video resonated with you, please give it a big thumbs up so that way it can circulate to anybody who may need to see it. So thank you again for your continued support, and I'll talk to y'all soon.